Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Curt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Curt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Curt Hawkins, bat crazy.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
He's a broski, like the three of us.
No, Byron, I am not a broski. I have nowhere near the penchant for fake tanner and spiked hair as Zack Ryder does.
Don't take away what Zack Ryder's accomplished here. A former United States champion, former tag team champion. He was even champion of the internet.
He made that up, Byron.
Well, that doesn't matter. Still a champion.
Top guy time.
No flips, Byron.
Just fists.
Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey.
What about me?
What about you?
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, Curt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
Don't go anywhere. I was talking to Scott Dawson in the back earlier tonight, and Scott calls himself the tactician of the Revival.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Scott Dawson says he is an innovator in the ring while still being old school.
Well, taking lessons from some of the greats like the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, Scott Dawson prides himself on being a ring general.
Challenger's starting to falter. So much on the line here in the match for him.
It looks to me,
Here's
shoulders down.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Boom! Working on the leg.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
The elbow.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Tag is made.
Oh, from the top rope now. Leg drop.
Scott Dawson seems helpless.
You gotta believe the champion into the cover.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
A throwback like Dawson's way too tough not to kick out.
Ooh, backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
A throwback like Dawson's way too tough not to kick out.
Dawson wants to put this away.
This could be his moment.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ooh, what impact.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
But I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Harsh impact.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
He goes for the cover.
In the weeks following Zack Ryder's unbelievable ladder match victory at WrestleMania, the man known as the energetic Long Island IZ shared something extremely personal during an interview segment. Ryder spoke about wanting to become a WWE superstar his entire life. Ryder also shared that he battled cancer as a teenager, and that gave him extra motivation to make sure he was able to live his dream.
I conducted the exclusive interview with Zack Ryder for my weekly segment on WWE.com, and you could feel the emotion in the room when Zack spoke. Learning about Ryder's battle with cancer and how that made him strive to make his dream come true was an incredible experience for all involved.
Zack Ryder's an inspirational story, no matter what side of the camera you're talking about. I know the Long Island IZ gave hope to every...
He's going for the pin.
Man, Wilder is feeling it right here. Elbow finds its mark.
Beautiful technique.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. And tagged in is Scott Dawson.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Champ not looking good right now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Shoulders down, is it enough? They did it! They won the match! How about another look at some of the highlights?
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team and Curt Hawkins and Zack Ryder.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.